Well, hello YouTube. Well, the wait is over. The maintenance is over. We can finally continue the story. Good thing I caught up. Let me get these. Blade trial must be here. Oh shit. Wow. Damn. Okay. Dragon Gallant is ocean distant. Who is it for? Okay, it will be after this. Gift of Odyssey. Hell yeah. Free passes. Yukong. Alright. Hello, Peach. Well, her laughter. I wanna die by her. No, I don't want to die. Okay. Weak. Oh, they already count from yesterday. Good. This is good. Lots of jades. Suffer. Let's see about it. Look at him. Let me get the chat. Am I too loud? I don't know. Okay. No? Okay. If you say so. Just move it here. Okay. Let's continue the story first. Wait, am I going in the right direction? No. There. Pass through the artisanship commission's shortcut and head to the alchemy commission. Oh, it's right behind this route. Distinct noises from my background. So bad. Yay, new area. But like, yes, Sergeyevna. They keep showing me that. I know. Why does it take so long to load here? It started loading. So stupid. No. Why? Oh, okay. Wait, that's a wolf. Or fox?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Stupid. Battle was intense, but it should load. Great. Did it restart? Okay. Maybe they're foxes. They can turn into foxes.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it was the right time. Okay.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron.
We should hurry.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
They die? Hopefully not.
Thank goodness the
will
general
have to
didn't make us go
investigate.
with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
This is
Centuries
nothing.
ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey,
No way.
is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think she won total victory. Seems to me her troops were wiped out. Let's play it safe and say it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Just hope they are alive. On the monster's rigid body. Oh, that one's a monster.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Doesn't look like he's breathing. Cannot even investigate. Nada. What's that? Quick read. I don't
Look,
need a
there's
quick
someone over there.
read. And enemies ahead.
Here, there are still survivors here.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here?
Okay,
It's
that's a healer
dangerous.
dressing.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
I wouldn't say that.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
She's who?
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Oh, her?
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Bruh. Why?
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
I have to kill him.
Time for a fun.
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder!
Time for a shot.
No way.
Look out!
Why do I have to do this?
Time for a fun.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting. Why seek death?
All the wolves are enemies.
Time for a fun.
New enemies.
I want to protect everyone too. This combat needs optima. This is double speed.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Damn it.
Done. Show no mercy.
I could have used Locha right now.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Damn it. Annoying dogs.
Time for a fun.
Did they just summon one extra?
Naughty child.
Her.
That's better. Thanks. I'll never forget you. Just a little something. I'm okay.
Can I have fun this time?
Here is thunder.
Time for a shot.
Finally.
Did you come to the Xianzhou
No.
to seek immortality?
More enemies.
You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Needs optimizing.
No, we don't desire immortality. They are not puppies, they're fully grown stupid dogs.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Naughty child.
I want to protect everyone too. Demons are terrible. I need to be brave.
I need to hear.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Lightning, quantum. Okay, that's almost over.
It's thunder.
Not puppies. What now?
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't
Can't
waste
even
your
help
time.
now.
They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
No.
Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he is exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Where did she go? The woman
The
ran away?
disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the
Don't know if
Master
that's
Diviner
sad.
fail to foresee this?
They attacked.
Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
She escaped, yeah. How do I have to
More
fight?
enemies. Time for a fun.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
Give it your skill. You could heal.
Just a little something.
Thousand thanks.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Go.
Time for a fun.
Stay back, Clara.
Did you just buff them while dying?
That it? Show no mercy. Here is thunder. Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
No. I don't wanna fight. Okay. They are safe. Safe zone.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
It's us.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Under any circumstances, okay. Wait for us?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
Yeah, we just saw one.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Still don't know how this Stellaron came here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
I have to look around. What's there?
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them?
Not yet.
Why would they betray the Luofu? I don't understand.
Shock Cloud Knight.
It was so close. So close.
What was?
Even seasoned soldiers of 3 centuries were turned into twisted beings.
Oh.
I was almost.
Damn it. Oh. Wait. Isn't that her? No. They just have similar clothes. The Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to
Okay,
ask
he
questions?
is a captive.
Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Yeah, sure.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About Stellarons.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
I do.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first.
Stellaron's still manipulating them.
We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Damn it. These fanatics. About the ambrosial arbor.
So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu.
That I've heard about.
With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
Huh.
You've seen the fantastic
Won't let
creatures
that
that fought
happen.
with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Rambling road. Uh, what did you do to these cloud knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life
I would love
species
to.
couldn't understand. Mara struck? Pah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
They have officially lost their minds.
I see a desire for
can see that.
power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
I know.
We're just having fun, sir.
Don't worry.
Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions. Dingun is not here.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor?
Oh yeah. the
What do
same
you make of
question.
them?
They are mad.
True, but in the eyes of the denizens of abundance, ignoring the true nature of long-life species, suppressing the inner Mara, maintaining the facade of moral society, it's a child's game. Another breed of madness, perhaps. Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired, but are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death. The abundance played a cruel trick on them.
Shit. Okay, another guard. There is a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They became Mara struck.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
It's not your fault.
What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Oh, is Fushuan here?
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, she's here. Small.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of the Sanctus Medicus earlier?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Is this a seg into us? Joining the fray? Segue.
Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
Oh my.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
I would love to.
Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
What? Why not? Why March?
We're not?
Jing Yuan's
Chill.
orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
What are we gonna do?
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists
Why?
grew
I
discontented
should just
and began
wait.
to obsess over the manipulation of life.
Just skipped.
Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
What? Yeah, start running. Wow, there's an ocean after all.
Morning bells chime
Water.
in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What is that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Elixir crucibles?
This is where the alchemists practiced
That's
the way of
huge.
immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but
Huh.
as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
So we need to stop it.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Go swim? I can't even jump. How will I swim?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud
Oh,
Knights'
that's
first
right.
assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Just
The
more
disciples
work.
of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
This smoke can't affect us? I guess it cannot.
Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Alright.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Damn. I don't want to act according to their predictions, but this is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
We will do it.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at
More
once
like we
when the
don't have
smoke
any
dissipates.
powers.
You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay. None of the 3 small elixir crucibles. Which one?
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
You seem quite alright.
We're still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mars-struck so soon.
You'll be fine. Okay, but if your condition worsens...
My fortune is fluctuating between the Marsh and Heaven trigrams. I can avert disaster by being decisive. So stop talking to me and distracting me. I'll focus on keeping my sanity. The rest is up to you.
Is that smoke really safe though?
Do you not trust me? If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot?
Do a divination?
No need. Aside from divinations and calculations, my instincts are accurate too.
So I'm gonna have to trust her instincts.
Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you? The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories. Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans, but there is a limit to the brain's capacity.
Oh, this...
After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher and higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret. Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such extreme conditions, a person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition.
And then they become aggressive and monsters.
Short-life species don't need to worry about this. Feel better?
Phew.
Yes.
I do. I never had memories to begin with.
No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a memory issue.
This is sad. How large are the disciples of the Sanctus Medicus forces?
Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor.
They can control the creatures.
There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune.
I'll leave you to it.
I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
Okay.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Look at this ocean. If I ignore this Mara
Oh, wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
She followed?
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
Yeah, he'll listen to us.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Uh-huh. I'm not I need to investigate. There are so many enemies. Okay, that's it. This
Seems
was
like
it.
the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough.
Can I ignore
We
them?
need to hurry.
I wanna ignore them. Run. This is. Oh, what? There it is. I'll have to. There are too many.
Time for a run.
A foregone conclusion.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Here.
Combat music.
Take that, Clara.
That's better. Good as new.
Hide.
Did he just attack on multiple characters? There's more. Just gonna ignore that one.
What was that?
Yay, we did it! Can't
Did he
see
just
the smoke
speak?
anymore.
Excellent. I'll
Uh-oh.
lead my troops to the rendezvous.
New enemy? Oh shit.
So, you succeeded in
The master-
dowsing the
this is
elixir
Danshu?
cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
Oh
I have
no.
met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many.
She totally
Drawing
changed.
Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions
look at
during
her.
the reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
There is no point talking to her. This will just end up in a fight.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Everyone has made decisions. Oh, there we go.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
So is she a Celestial now?
Time for a buzz.
Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
Naughty child.
I'd rather heal.
Good as new. Need to be brave.
Annihilate. Was that it?
Their attacks bounce between the characters. What the hell? Okay, her. I don't have skill points. Wait, what? What is this debuff? Decrease maximum recoverable HP by 30%. Kidding me?
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
Conflict is hideous.
Now time.
Look out! I want to protect everyone too. What's your Sora?
It's not good.
Mission command. Mission command.
Die like
Just a little something. This combat need. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Here is thunder.
Time for a
she survived.
Show no mercy. Eliminating threat.
And take
Stay back, Clara.
to my heart's content.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion.
Almost.
Conflict is hideous.
Now time.
I'm not afraid of you.
I need to save some skill points.
Why? She said
She who?
the
Who's she now?
Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Okay, so the Stellaron was planted by them.
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
Pantelia.
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
I should have watched the trailer.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Tingyun?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Are you kidding me? She's behind everything?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
What the hell? Okay. Okay, so she was possessed.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Or not.
I am Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Okay.
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
This combat needs
She was possessed.
Ting Yun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Way to get to. Let's finish this.
What the hell? Her face was so creepy. I know.
This is double speed.
Gave me a mild jump scare, but I managed it.
I want to protect everyone too.
I'm still not sure if it's Ting Yun or was Ting Yun just possessed by Fantalia.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
So confused.
You took the bait.
No way.
Here is thunder.
Naughty child.
I need skill points.
Show no mercy.
Time for a fun.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Let's go.
Nap time.
Hide.
You are fortunate that Zephyr
Okay,
and Selenova
still
never
fighting.
set their gaze upon the Xianzhou.
He's a fire.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
There are
My
more like
apologies
her.
for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tar.
Ting Yun does seem suspicious when we defeat a deer on the artisanship commission. I actually didn't notice.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
This is crazy.
Here is thunder. Eliminating threat.
I hate these centaurs.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara. There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm not afraid of you.
I hope she's just possessed.
More
Damn, what a
enemies.
twist. I know, I really hope so.
Time for a fun.
We have her as a character.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tar.
Just a little something. Think not enough. Good as new.
Right.
I'm okay.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Come on, defeat it.
Eliminating threat.
Okay. What now? Boss fight?
Wait, hold on a second.
No?
Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
They have time to talk.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Mr. Yang? Please explain.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook.
Okay,
and
there are 7 of
finds
them.
pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That is to say, Ting Yun.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
Yes.
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Yeah, but that would be too dark for the game.
I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
We should hurry.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Okay, another new area.
Let's make haste.
Let's go.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Ting Yun. Okay, it's just gonna talk for
It all
now.
happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the
I hope
Ting
she's
Yun who
okay.
accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
About Scale Gorge Waterscape.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Oh, more dragon people.
After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
So we're gonna fight her. Where is Jing Yuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
What could be more important than
The
this?
situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's go. I'm still waiting for Dan Hang. When will he come? New area. A little while ago. Okay.
This is...
But when will he join us? The Alchemy Commission? He was here? He passed here?
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Guess that's fine.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
He's just gonna follow them.
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Why would she say that? That's just their chance to get away. Especially Dan Heng. Okay, message. Is it working now? The Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homelight's got some really big crucibles. Oh yeah, the elixir furnace. Failed to send again.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long.
Blade.
I need more information.
What's up?
I need to go.
Go where? The Luofu is under lockdown. The Cloud Knights operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Locha home.
Could just run away.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Dan Heng?
How did he know? How did you know?
As home draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to leave? Then do it now.
Yeah. Just
the
leave.
Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
Why is he sounding sus now?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
Optional. Talk with people in the market to understand what's happening. It's optional. Excited?
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
Alright. Well, we know the situation. Run away.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey.
Yanqing.
Both of you.
Is Danan gonna get caught? Or should I just go say hi?
I need to be careful.
Okay.
If I alert the knights, they might take an interest in me.
Sneak. Why is he walking? Is he being affected by the smoke? Oh, fast echo.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
His memories. Yeah, it's definitely the smoke. He's finally gonna join them. Run.
All the elixir crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
He can command water. He's a water bender.
Indeed, the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse?
Okay, it's someone else. He's
These
seeing
memories.
other people's memories.
No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
All the elixir
Or not.
crucibles that the Videodora helped to
Saying
construct
again.
contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
He's the same levels.
They say that you're Long's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long's power incarnate.
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Videodora go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
Yeah, it has to be his memories. The last memory.
Power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
High Elder.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Hell yeah, he's joining the fight. Finally. Let's go. Wanna swim? Oh, there's a beach.
He's here.
Blade.
Right on time.
That
Is he gonna
feeling,
fight?
Kafka, it's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
And he'll be okay?
You're here.
Let's go.
It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you
Oh,
escape?
shit.
Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng.
think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Who's there? Yanjing?
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Yes, he can take care of himself.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Fight.
Quit hiding.
That was fast.
Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Oh shit. No.
I have news for you, boy.
He fights like a lunatic.
Is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou.
He's transforming.
A criminal forever banished.
Holy shit.
The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Imbibitor Lunae. Hey. Fuck.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
Yanjing.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Hell is Dragon Dan. Who am I fighting as? I didn't do that. It's a battle royale. Just load, just load. Ugh.
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get it.
Yanjing is the
No
boss.
interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Get to play.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Hell yeah.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Is Kafka gonna join?
Listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
So it begins.
Too little.
Surrender!
He's damaging so much.
Fail to send you.
Shit. Imbibitor Lunae.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Let me use the skill.
You're all in on it!
I wonder if the others are okay.
At least
Gotta
he's
make this
still
quick.
conscious. Last.
There's no time.
Oh yeah, imaginary user.
Let's
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
What's he gonna do? His burst.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Oh.
You deserve no mercy.
Oh.
My blade.
can't delay any longer.
Yeah, enhance.
I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
Shit, look at that stance and the dragon tail.
I failed. This
That wasn't
isn't
even his
over.
first. Did he mean Jingliu? I think he meant Jingliu. They have the same master.
All of you listen to me.
Had.
Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
That's it. That should satisfy him. I don't think so. Is? Where's Jingyuan?
What did you do?
He looks so cool.
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Oh yeah, Jingyuan. Daddy Wan is here.
Jingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
What task?
That it is.
What?
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter.
They're friends.
Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Whoa.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
They're both joining the fight. I know, right, Peach? Damn it. Yo. Kafka was working with Jingyuan.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Okay, so he changed from Dan Feng to Dan Heng.
I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
I don't think it does.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dongfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dongfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
We'll be allowed here.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must
That's
do
good for
it,
him.
or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dongfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dongheng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Yet I must. What now?
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
You?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
That's how he attacks.
Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Lotus blooms. This is so good.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu.
There's another memory thing there. And there. Alright. Multiple.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
Okay, it's different people.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
This design is just so cool. My god.
Do you know something? When Dongfeng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you.
The dragon transmutation.
The
Did they
Vidyadhara
turn into
were under
dragons?
great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Dongfeng against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire
with paper.
So, he speaks like strongly. Sustenance. Nothing. There they are. More fighting.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Why? Just look faster. Hey, Jingyuan, everyone characters. Wait, it doesn't use skill points, or is it just because it's trial?
Heaven Surge.
It's Surge.
No.
This is not even burst, this is just his enhanced normal attack.
A foregone
Played
conclusion.
faster.
It's pitiless.
There is the final field.
The strength. Heaven Surge.
Not even consuming still.
Forgive me. This is our chance. Let's make it quick.
That's crazy.
I sense a storm. Rules are made to be broken.
I see his burst. They don't want to show his burst.
Heaven Surge. Forgive me.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Just a scratch.
I can speed it up. Yeah. I guess they are saving his ultimate for the next patch.
Show no mercy.
Heaven Surge. Forgive me.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder!
Tough luck running into me!
How can I decide between Blade, Kafka, and him? This is not right.
Conflict is pitiless.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Okay. But now.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Dan Heng?
Mars didn't know?
You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
Didn't she tell Dan Heng to use his secret power during the fight with Bronya?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength?
Yeah.
Let us save such reminiscence
So she
for later.
just
shall
didn't
we?
know what it was.
My astral guests, When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you.
But we will help.
However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off.
But we will help regardless.
Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Everyone will say yes.
Dan Heng?
Oh, I'm controlling him. Obviously, hold that hand.
Thank you, Dan Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
Crazy cutscene soon. Oh, that's his statue.
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Dan Heng. I wonder if...
Oh, music. There's a song.
The statue... Is that... Dan Heng's brother?
Dan Heng's brother? They made him a statue, as they should. I know. He deserves.
I see why you might think so.
Jin
These
Yuan
events
deserves
occurred a
too.
long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dongfeng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Let's go, Dan Hung. I should talk to her while enjoying the song. She's so small.
Viper Lune's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before.
How does she look at him? Like this? Small. How can that be? My name was erased.
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need.
MG, he's gonna part the sea? I haven't seen the trailer. Okay, let's see. Jingyuan talking about Bailu. Oh yeah, little child.
I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes.
Go on.
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Look at his eyes. He's just looking down on her. Okay, March.
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies.
She's cute.
So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the express?
The way he is, he won't say it. But he was worried about everyone's safety.
Okay, okay. I won't push you. Everyone has their secrets. Besides, given the circumstances, my curiosity can wait. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Don Hung.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
It's gonna be crazy.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home.
Thanks for all your help along the way.
You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Hung. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Looks at you as you both become silent. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Shakes his head. He doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get him to open up. But why? Why won't you open up? Alright. Here we go. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by the years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. Here can, as Arbor revives and foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if a beast were walking from its sprout. The poetry. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones. The bindings that tame the beast's power known. A fragile net, soon to shatter and all its decay, a warning heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, lightly gripping you. Okay. Cutscene. And the music is shit. Fuck. Yo. This area was underwater. Damn it. The music made it so powerful. Imbibitor Lune arrives. Oh, fishies.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Okay.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Dantilia alone?
You won't be alone.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you. Yes,
The
General.
soldiers.
We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu.
They're headed to the
If I
boss
am
fight.
unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Let's go. Boss fight. Sanctus Medicus.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
That's what she's worried about. His memory?
Use Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Did you to save the people?
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Wait, why is it looking like an antler?
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
What is that? Is it part of the Ambrosial Arbor? Looks like the hunt. I'll get lost here, for sure. There we go. Has this brought me to the same place? No. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore all the enemies. Let me unlock this. We have to fight. Three Talons. A ceremonial lamp left behind by the Vidyadhara that contains the Vidyadhara's power of sealing. By lighting them up in a specific sequence, the corresponding cells in the scale gauge water skip can be removed. What's the sequence?
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talons. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
I need to defeat it first. Might be... Okay.
I commend you.
Trickier to crack. Time for a fun.
A gorilla.
Here is thunder.
Just hope I don't die.
Time for a fun.
Keeps adding.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Wish Danang was here to help us try. I'm gonna die.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Damage boost.
More enemies.
I want to protect everyone too. That's your
Save her ultimate.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder. Show no mercy. Eliminate threat.
Generate Furio.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
That's
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Conflict is pitiless.
Changes monitor target. Okay. Can change targets.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat need. This is double speed.
Okay. I survive.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
Time for a shot.
Almost dead.
Eliminating threat.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Finally.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Okay. Revelation Slate. The inlet code decoration on the slate indicate the method of paying reverence to the statue lanterns to unlock the seal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which one is the front? Which one is the front? Okay, it's right here. R. Yeah. I'm gonna. Three. This is what? I did it wrong. Oh yeah, there's just one. It worked.
It worked.
General,
That was
did
one.
you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fintilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an
It's a
investigation.
dragon.
But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fintilia's scheme.
Yeah, we will stop it. It's a bloody dragon. Do this one first. Big bats here. This came back here.
Sure.
You could have teleported. Ignore me, please. From here. Try to ignore this thing. No enemies here.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
No. There.
Our people sing the Hymn of Clouds and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies.
A riddle.
This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
What? That's it? Okay. Oh. Okay. So that is a baby, I guess. Or start from here. Turn into that and reincarnate. Oh wait, there's. Gee.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth.
So I have to follow the cycle. What is this?
Our people sing the Hymn of Clouds. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young.
The young.
They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou.
Young, learning things again.
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
Okay. That's waiting rebirth, and this must be rebirth.
Beneath the lunar glow adorned, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
Okay. The sequence is from here then.
What seems to be the problem, friend?
No.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss.
That didn't work.
Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
So maybe it starts at rebirth. Okay, and then I learn. Follow the path. Wait for rebirth. Okay. Started from rebirth.
Okay, let's head to the third seal.
Seal. Was Aeon of the Hunt a dragon?
The last of the 3 talents is here.
What now? Another riddle? Okay, what am I missing? One. Let's see. Fetch randomly. Where?
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed. That's one. Thanks, March. That's 2. Three. 4. Okay, all done. Dragon. The hunt.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia.
It's just roots.
We must hurry.
Okay, where? Okay, is it teleporting here with the raid? Looks like they hunt a dragon, but it's actually the roots of the ambrosial arbor. Okay. Now,
Young Master, must we really forsake Skilgord's waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Videodara say that the Xianzhou offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
it is time to repay them. Okay. These echoes always look at us. This reminds me of Enkanomiya. Exactly.
Is that a dragon?
I was gonna say that.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie.
It is the root.
Reverence to the three talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
Won't he be interrupted by
I hope
Ventilia?
everyone is prepared.
He will be. Just hope I can fight her without dying. Okay, this will become the boss fight area. The roots of the arbor. He must include Jingyuan. Obviously. That's good. 68 would be better, but I'll take mine. Lucha is 60, but his light cone. His light cone and relics are not up to the mark yet. But now entering the area. Huh.
Oh. Has the General of the Luofu chosen to grace me with his presence?
This is like a dream.
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
She'll become a huge boss.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
What did she do?
All of you, ready yourselves. Don Hong,
I'm ready,
guard
I
my
guess.
back. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Oh shit.
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Doing what is she doing? huge. That flower thing was already so huge and it's like a crown to her.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name.
Yeah, she used up the power of the abundance.
Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long
She's just
life,
flaking.
I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantalia has usurped the power of the arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the phantom flowers.
Okay.
I'll go for the body.
Still the same thing.
To victory!
Naughty children, don't listen.
Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word.
You're gonna fight this in slow-mo.
Savor the vigor. I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swallow!
86%, 3 phases. No, is it healing her?
I'm okay.
Skill points reduced.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
I should destroy the flowers. Yeah.
This body was born of the arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind.
She's using a fan. And flicking. Skill points recovered. Okay, great. That's great. That's perfect.
Time for a buzz.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
Action
The
delayed.
weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
I should heal.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Vanquish the abomination.
I'm trying.
Time for a buzz.
5%.
More than nap time. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Recovered, but it's fine. The flicking is not fine. Not Clara.
Fantalia, your scheme ends here. To victory! Is that it?
More
Not my skill
Time
points.
for a buzz.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star.
Ah.
How indulgent.
What the hell?
The universe
I need
will
healer,
end
please.
in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
This is crazy.
Just
No.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Reduce Clara's HP.
Good as new.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swallow!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor.
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
95%. No. Not Silver Wolf too.
For the Xianzhou! Time for radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
General of the Xianzhou, can your feeble strength survive this calamity?
Don Hung, you take it from here.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. Ah. Is he finally using his burst? He's allowed him road to attack Fantalia. He's the support here. Just like the huge robot with Cocolia.
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Let me have some fun this time. Time for a buzz. At this speed, too
Destroy those
slow.
flowers first.
Now time. I need to be brave.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Vanquish the abomination.
Even the dialogues change.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Again. That looks so crazy. Even Plague Jingyuan. I'm gonna die. At this rate, I'm gonna die.
Here comes the medicine.
1,000 thanks.
Just in time. Just a
Stupid
little
flowers.
Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
Eliminating threat.
There is not even a weakness on it.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Song.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
I'm a vanguard. This is so good.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Mission related dialogues for combat. Oh no, oh no. They're gonna die. I should do.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
I can break her.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. I'm not afraid of you.
Okay.
Careful, Mr. Song.
Dan Hung help.
A foregone conclusion.
Perfect.
For the Xianzhou!
Continue pose.
Time for radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Please restore my HP.
Our wish still ends to you, Fantalia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I
Don't
wonder
provoke
what the
her.
other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
My bad. Why did he have to provoke her?
It is time to put an end to this.
I'm gonna die. The lightning lord and eliminated flowers. Yeah,
Out of ideas,
that was my
Fantalia.
plan.
Radiant spirit, heed my word.
safe.
Can they revive my characters? No. This is not good.
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Fox.
I'm so dead.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
Why me?
You're wasting my time.
And die.
It is time to put an end to this.
Shit. I will die. I will die.
Vantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination.
Nothing is healing me. No. Yuan's gone. They had to do this to me. Okay. I will rush him. I'll just have to use level 60. But his traces. Oh, 1/10? They changed the interface? Okay, they changed the interface. This one held just too low. The relics. Shit. Kill me. I just have to try with her. Again. Yeah, I'm here to die again, please.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go
Crying.
for the body.
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
I'll save skill points now. No, don't take it away.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
That it?
Just keep taking my skill points. And regenerating, what the hell? Attack her.
Vanquish the abomination! Show no mercy.
Yes, speech, this is suffering.
I want to protect everyone too.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
More enemies.
I don't want to stop here. Please.
This combat needs This is double speed.
That it?
Flowers are so annoying.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. I'm okay.
Damn it.
That it?
Stay back, Clara.
Eliminating threat.
Stupid flowers.
Time for a buzz.
Ventilia, your scheme ends
This
here.
combat needs This is double speed.
Please. Okay. Go back.
To victory!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Show no mercy.
Set.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good as new.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
I want to die
Can I
again.
have fun this time?
Go for the flowers.
I'm very shocked. That's better.
Good as new.
Vanquish the abomination!
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
No. Can't even heal them.
General of the Xianzhou.
Unhung. You take it from here.
Yeah, him.
It was over, Ventilia.
Thanks.
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
I'll have to stop a bit. I understand.
For the Xianzhou!
Trying not to die.
Time for a buzz.
I'm not afraid of you.
This combat needs optimizing.
I'm getting close.
This is double speed.
I'm gonna save this skill point.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
1,000 thanks.
Stay back, Clara.
Alright.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
Don't die.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Stupid flowers.
Naughty child.
Vanquish the abomination!
Show no mercy.
More enemies.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
I'm very shocked.
Clara.
That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
To victory!
I'm gonna save the imbibitor first. Oh, it's the use that. We use it.
Can I have fun this time? This combat need. This is double speed.
Lead Natasha.
Still ends to you, Fantilia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
Why does he have to
I
provoke
wonder
her?
what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
He's... Okay.
1,000 thanks.
Time to end this.
Stay back, Clever.
I want to protect everyone too.
Out of ideas, Fantilia.
I'm gonna save skill points this time. Great. Heal yourself first.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here, or the Xianzhou.
Skill point. And
Time to end this.
yeah.
Just a little something.
Ultimate.
Good as new. This combat needs optimizing.
Maybe I can do it this time. And you get rid of those flowers.
That's better.
1,000 thanks.
Okay.
Time for fun. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. I'm the vanguard of the hunt. Vanquish the abomination.
No. Not Clara.
Good as new.
I have to keep her. No. The stupid flowers again. I'll attack her directly.
On my command. To victory. Show no mercy. Target threat index lowered. Hide.
Heal just one more time.
Stay back, Clever.
Just a little something. Good as
Flowers
new.
are
This
gone.
combat needs optimizing. This is
No,
double
the two are
speed.
still there.
I want to protect everyone too.
20%.
Time for fun. That's better.
1,000 thanks.
You're wasting more time.
You can do it.
Time to end this.
1%. Don't die here.
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is touching.
Hey, and with Jing Yuan.
Show no mercy.
For my next
You didn't die?
I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
Wow. You're still living, you. And Jing Yuan.
I wonder if the transformation of a Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the Luofu back into chaos. Destruction
No way.
works in fascinating ways. What are you?
What?
Do it!
Okay. Guardian spirit. Ugh.
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction.
We won.
Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
Just flick the fire.
General, are you okay?
This was crazy.
I'm still alive.
So glad.
And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain.
That was his plan.
Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan?
No, the music.
When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Is Vantilia still alive?
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still,
we did great.
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
He should rest.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
And he slept. A few months later, Fushuan and the Cloud Knights arrived as Starscape was ready to take you all to the... Where? Let me read. Exalting Sanctum. Wow. What a quest. What's the time? Oh, it's so late.
A few games of chess will
What?
while away the time.
It's over? Stay tuned to find out what happens in the next coming installment. Shadow of Preservation. Sorry about the noise. Cooking noise. Oh, crazy. $10.67. One more. Almost for 10. 1440. Still far from wishing. Character trial. Yeah. Wait. You can do standard character trials. Let's go. This is good. 3 cheers for me. It finished, yup, it finished.
Burn away!
You slept through it. I know.
You won't get away. Time to twirl! Time for an overhaul. You won't get away. Time to twirl! I have something for— Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl!
Hurt, I just twirling around. Character trials. Belt. This will take some time.
Standing ahead.
Move carefully.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Are you okay, Peach?
Leave it
The
to me.
truth of life is sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Yummy treats, yeah. Get him.
I'm fine.
Fighting
Did
is
your update
meaningless.
finish yet?
That nap time.
No.
You know nothing of the survive or
Why
be
you?
destroyed.
Because you passed
There
out.
is no other choice.
I'm okay. For now. Oh, you're doing the dailies. Bronya.
Show your courage. Show your courage. The situation has changed. Show your courage.
No! Pressing P, what the heck? Cannot change the character. Great. Oh, you're fine.
Move carefully.
Lend me your strength.
Fighting is meaningless.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
I've no interest in conflict. The
That'll
truth
take
of
more
life
than
and
medicine.
death, revealed sanctuary, is but a
I
vision.
used her ultimate first.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
No interest in conflict.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Oh, yeah. Bored. Let's finish this quickly. Faster. Let's have to do blade.
I'm with you.
Oh, you know what? I can wish on Asia.
Move carefully.
Even though my Danheng is built there.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Whoa. This is the first time I'm seeing
your
a build
lesson?
map.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's
To the fight to win. The truth of life is sanctuary, is but a vision.
I
Hope you're prepared.
one faster.
A will forged in ice never falters!
He gives shield. And still lost to survive. Counter.
Welcome, customers.
Yeah.
My turn. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit and fight as one.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm
Stay back,
okay.
Clara.
Look out.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Mission command. Target threat index lowered. Annihilate. Are you all right? Mission command.
Let's be friends. Yeah. Tough luck, Ren.
This battle was faster than the others. Clara. Yanchain. Yes to what? Yes to what? It's so late.
Let's go say hi.
We're in trouble now.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Phew!
Wow.
Try that again. Yeah!
A one-time enemy.
Welcome, customers. You can't run! 1,000 wonders to fight as one!
Let's go.
Blade and flight! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Hold on herself.
Here!
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Told you I could fight!
Swords descend.
This gameplay is fun. Bailu, first time. Lightning and abundance. Yo. Her little bun.
A little something for it!
GBT.
You're a good person.
She healed both of them? This is great. So ultimate do restores HP for all allies. Okay. That would be great to have.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Cute. Wrong attack.
Let me tend your wound.
Dude, wishing your Wi-Fi made it lag half a minute. Well, these are all the standard ones. I got my jades. Let's do the blade one. Now I have to wait a month for the next story. Or more. Okay. Start with Shushang. Save the best for the later. Dan Hang babysitting. That can attack. And I still got ambushed.
This is our chance.
Chicken.
No more playing nice. That'll take more.
Everyone using physical damage.
Want to see what I can do? That nap time.
Let's go.
Naughty child.
Rules are made to be broken.
So, come on, just
You're not
die.
going anywhere.
Is your lag okay now? Why is this taking so long to come back? I know she has plus HP.
Found.
East, no. East.
Move carefully.
You're confused and you're confusing me.
Time for a
Try
shot.
forwarding you.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're okay now? You say so?
Let's make it quick.
I'll wish in Asia, then 10 off stream.
The truth of life is
Doesn't need sky, I need the cupcakes. Two more to go. Just 2 more to go. The cupcakes for the tickets. He's annoying. Takes so long to load. Wait. It's not even collecting. Okay, then me. It's loading. I'll give it time. Oh, does Arlan have a permanent injury? That's why Peppy was trying to imitate him. Is that's completed? That's cool.
You're in the
They changed a few things. Does give us more information in detail.
Let me pay you back tenfold. Your number is up.
Welcome, customers.
Don't just disappear.
1,000 wonders to raise your finest blood.
Why is it single target?
Is that all you got? Let me pay you
Yeah.
back tenfold.
Let's be friends. The tryhards, watch this awesome move.
Wasting time on weak opponents.
Your number is up. I would want to lay down. But I also need to finish the dailies here. I'll do it side by side with Sky. Blade. I'm actually guaranteed on Asia, so it's either Blade or Kafka.
We can get closer.
Closer. Okay. This minor wind damage. Skill consumes HP. Enhance basic attack. And his turn does not end after this skill is used. That's good. Sets current HP to 50% of max HP and deals massive wind damage to a single enemy and wind damage to adjacent targets. He's like Shower, taking damage, reducing his HP and attacking. No wonder he fights like a lunatic. And his talent When Blade's HP is lowered, he gains 1 stack of charge. When maximum charge stack is reached, Blade immediately deals wind damage to all enemies and restores HP. Huh. Attacks the enemy. Technique after entering combat consumes own HP and deals wind damage to all enemies.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Definitely need healer. Him.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Heal him first.
Unnecessary.
Oh yeah, enhance.
Your end approaches.
Oh. This is from the cutscene.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Let's go.
Savor it in my place.
Damn. Oh, and Spider Lily. All around him.
Execute the judgment.
I'm okay.
Is this
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Unnecessary.
necessary?
Time for a shot.
It just helps him to attack.
You impede me. My blade.
Okay, great. Okay, I want him. And Kafka. And Imbibitor Lunae. Go. Oh, wait, did I collect? Yeah, I collected rewards. Please load faster. About to wish. Is he still alive? Oh yeah. Loaded. Almost. Claim all. 720 jades. Developers. Level 80. Okay. Good for me. Warp. 5800. What? Why do I have so much? So many. Remember, I had enough for 20 wishes. This is too much. I could have wished Locha. Give me some luck. I'm already guaranteed, so. Oh wait, wealth is here. So I'm at 40 EPT. Yeah, 50. Nada. Okay, go lady. How many Natashas would I get? Well, yeah, I do need a healer here, so Harlan. Get 2 4-stars again. 60. Still not. I lost 50-50 last time hard PT, and now this again going to hard PT. Light cone. So sad. Another Natash. Oh yeah. 70. Please. Still not. Great. I'm guaranteed and it's gonna take me to 80 or 90. To Shang. Okay, perfect. I got 2 new characters at least. And Arlan. Delicious. It's fine. Wait. 5-star? What? I don't know what PT I was on with 5-star. Okay. Sure. Who is it gonna be? I'd love to have Bailu. Well, no complaints here. Yo, Yumeko. Hell yeah. This is perfect. 600 jades. Actually, I could get 600 jades. Let me see. How far am I on? Miss Pizza Cutter. Yeah.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
How many? Did I collect all the rewards? I did. 11, 12. Later then. Okay. Teacher. 4 here. Okay. I'll have to build her. Okay, let's go Sky. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, this was so fun.